Let's see where we're at. We're ready, baby. Upgrade. Anybody know what movie that's from? If you do, leave it in the comments. And if you do, you're alright. Alright, we got level 3. Good morning, all you frosty survivors, and welcome to day 15 in Mist Survival. I was up so late last night organizing, but it's done. Got lockers over here. Decided to put all the fishing gear in there. Boots, and dog harnesses for a dog I don't have. All kinds of stuff. Full of food. Full of food. Decided to put extra crap in here, especially things that are so degraded. Got some gardening stuff in here. Actually, this is carrots and pumpkins, and I didn't even know you could get pumpkin seeds, so it might be worth, actually gardening. Got some soil right here. Finally found a use for the friggin' bathroom. That's all fresh, clean water. Yeah, everything's coming along. It's looking great. Got the trailers all looking good. In fact, I need to open this up and put this stuff in there because that's for the trader. We have got fuel cans that we need to fill up. 6 of them, they're all empty. Now, I'm not going to make you watch that, but I definitely need to get it taken care of. So I came back to loot these cars of their fuel again, and they don't have fuel. So I don't know if something's changed in this newest patch that keeps fuel from respawning each day, but yeah, that's going to be a problem. Well, we got 26 liters in one gas can, so we'll see what happens on whether or not those, whether or not the fuel respawns in the vehicles. But for right now, we're just going to drop this guy off. And fun little tip: once you get it full, just leave it sitting on top of your generator, or if you've made a generator, leave it over near that. And then when you fill it up, just put 2 or 3% in there. That'll run the generator for quite a long while, and anytime you need to put fuel in the next day, it's right there ready to go. I decided to collect rocks while I was out as well. There were a bunch of them. Alright, so we have accumulated a whole bunch of loot and crafting components, and I want to see a little bit more what we can actually make. We know that we still want to upgrade our bench, and I think that requires 3 gears, so we need to make some more ingots. But I'm probably just going to hang around the base today and see what else we can make. See if we can use some of all these components and other loot that we've picked up over the last 15 days. So to upgrade, we need some planks, we need some scrap, and we need 2 gears. So let's get working on those planks and those gears. Now I put a brand new, I'm just gonna go ahead and carry those. I put a brand new cabinet in here that's gonna hold our ingots and stuff like that as we continue to make those, maybe the gears and that kind of thing. But we need planks, we also need scrap. So let's get the scrap. I can't remember exactly how much it was, so let's just split it, take half. And we need a saw. So let's take these logs. All right, start making some planks. I think we needed 12 of them. Let's see how many we got. 12. Sweet. We grabbed our ingots, but I did not start the gears. So we need to start the gears. We need 2, craft them ourselves. And I believe we are ready for an upgrade. $60 minutes. Boy, after all that running around to get the fuel and just a little bit of crafting that we've done, it's already 1 o'clock. So what's it take to upgrade it again? 4 gears, one of those little ammo containers, and then some more scrap. So let's get some metal going so we can make some more gears. And one of you. Definitely need to get some ingots going. Get to work, baby. So while that's going, let's see what else we can make in our blacksmith shop. So we know we can make arrowheads, gears, a mortar and a pestle, which we already found a mortar and a pestle, so we don't need to make one. And then I guess you can make your own metal scraps if you have zinc and iron ingots. I don't know why you would want to make scrap if you can, for one, loot it everywhere you go, and for two, if you find the sledgehammer, you can destroy cars and a whole lot of other stuff and get your scrap that way. So I'm not sure why you would want to make scrap from ingot. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. What else can we make? So we can make a knife, we can make a machete, we can make an axe, we can make the pickaxe, we can make a hammer and the sledgehammer, which is excellent, but we need iron ingot to do that, and I believe you have to mine the iron. I don't think there's any scrap or anything that you can pick up around the world to get just iron in order to melt it down and create an iron ingot. So I believe you have to go into the mine and mine that, which we need to take another trip to the mine to see whether or not you still fall through the floor. But after my last experience over there, I'm not exactly too excited about doing it. So let's continue on. We can make a shovel. We have a shovel, so I don't necessarily think we need to make a shovel, but you can. And then you can make casings for your ammo if you are going to be reloading using the reloading bench, which we are not. One other thing, if you go into your main crafting menu, if you look at benches, we got the workbench, we got the blacksmith place. A repair bench is where you can actually repair your tools rather than have to make them from scratch, which requires more resources. you can just kind of nurse your tools along on the repair bench. So I think that's definitely something we want to make, but we've got to make some gears and we've got to continue making ingot. So yeah, we're just going to keep moving forward, and we'll keep that repair bench on the radar. We know we want to make it. So let's go over to our newly upgraded workbench and see what we've unlocked. We can now make lockpicks and the animal trap, which I think you can catch rats. Doesn't seem like much of a snack, but I guess if you're really hungry. But you can also make car jacks, and those things are pretty valuable, as we've seen in several of our previous videos. We have now opened up the bow, but firearms are still locked, which means we need to get to level 3 on this bench in order to unlock those. No new arrows, no new quivers. Oh no, I take that back. We've unlocked the tactical quiver, which we should probably make, but I don't think we have enough leather. But that way you can hold 3 different types of arrows in one quiver. The current quiver we have only holds 1 type of arrow. Clothing is still the same, the lights are still the same, armor, and this stuff is still the same. So really going to level 3 basically just makes it possible for us to make firearms. Alright, let's swing back over here and see how we're doing. This is still going, so we'll let it go ahead and finish. 22 minutes, 52 minutes in game time. I also moved some cabinets out here, and inside I decided to keep all of our broken gun parts, because this bench is where we make new guns and we use the broken parts that we've taken off of raiders that we have, how do I put it politely, that we have subdued permanently. Except it's not really permanently, because they seem to come back every morning. Then I got this other cabinet out here which doesn't currently have anything in it, but I am planning on putting stuff in there that we might use frequently at the bench. Yeah. Oh, one other thing. I kept finding a bunch of stuff that I didn't need, so I made this recycle bin, and the way that the recycle bin works is you open it up, and rather than just taking something you don't need and storing it or just throwing it on the ground, you can actually take it and put it into the recycle bin and it's gone. It's no longer in your way. So I know it's kind of silly, but I like the idea of that, because I have a bunch of crap at the back door that I don't want. So I can take that stuff and I can come over here to the recycle bin and recycle it rather than just leaving it on the ground. So I thought that was pretty cool. Doesn't take a whole lot to make it, as in resources, but it's a cool little thing to have around your base. Now, I moved a little too fast when we found this beauty right here, but that's the chainsaw. And we have stocked up on chains, so whenever we're ready to get serious about lumberjacking, we're going to take that chainsaw and we're just going to go to town. Not anything we need to do yet, but it's going to be fun when we do. We still have enough components to get another vehicle going. Got 4 tires, 2 engines, 4 batteries. We almost have enough tires for another ATV. And those are things I'm going to continue to collect as we're out and about. It's just worth it. I wonder if I can take those tires out. Let's see. I need my sledgehammer. That's the trader's. Yeah, hello, sledgy. Oh, it's too heavy. I can't carry it because I'm carrying all this other metal. Come Come on. Has it been enough time yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? No. 37 minutes. Been 10 whole more minutes. Come on. It's brutal. It's too bad I can't use this alcohol for something important. I know you can make Molotovs with it. I say that. I think you can make Molotovs with it. Yeah, you can. You just need a an empty green bottle as part of the recipe, and that just seems silly to me. But I have yet to actually use a Molotov because there's just so many other great weapons in this game. I haven't needed it, but should definitely test out the Molotovs. Looks like my friggin' guy's hungry too, so I'm gonna crack open the fridge and see if we can find a snack or two. That ought to hold this hungry bum over. Alright, is it done yet? Because we're carrying all this weight, we can't even run. 13 minutes. Come on. Well, while we're waiting, I guess we'll go over and kick on the generator because it's getting dark. Just a few percent take us all night. And just put it right back up there. I think I actually want to make a light to put back here on this corner. And until I can get around to that, I'm going to reposition this light. If I can figure out what direction it goes. So by putting it at an angle like this, it'll actually provide some light on this side of the house and not just here. So, wow, it's hanging in space, isn't it? That's not what we want. Try this. There we go. That's less idiotic. Still too much weight, I know. Oh my gosh, a minute. I am gonna kick on this generator, because while we're making the ingots, it's gonna get dark. And I said, let there be light. Come on. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm too heavy. You gotta be kidding. Alright, so I just found a use for this cabinet. Go, 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 go. Wow. Come on, jeez. And more gears, please. Now let's pick this back up. Let's see where we're at. We're ready, baby. Upgrade. Anybody know where that movie, where that's from? What movie that's from? If you do, leave it in the comments. And if you do, you're alright. All right, we got level 3. See now. Oh my goodness, a mist event is starting. The only way I can tell is because of the music. We are not going to stay out here too long. We are level 3. You see the guns here. That means we can now fix guns. I'm going inside after I turn off my generator. So let's do this. Did I not enter? I put gas in, but I didn't. We're gonna get killed. But I didn't turn it on. Come on. Move, 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 move. Lights. Lights. Let's go shut this one off so we're not wasting fuel. And let's go inside. Oh my gosh. I've never been in a mist event at night. So I don't know whether or not those guys, you know, come and get you or not. I would imagine they do if they get close enough. Wow. That was crazy. That was a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. So, I will show you this. Wrong friggin' drawer. Where did I put them? Oh, I put all those back outside. I was gonna show you the different gun parts, and you know, now we can use those to make other weapons. We have pretty much all the weapons that we need, but yeah, we have the capability now. We could actually make weapons and sell them to the trader and get paid. Alright guys, since we are put on house arrest, on friggin' lockdown thanks to the mist event, I was gonna keep building stuff since we got all the lights and whatnot outside for working, but yeah, the game once again has shown us that we are not the boss. I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you are, leave me some comments, you know, let me know what kind of stuff you'd like to see. If you've got any tips. I have been working on different editing, I guess, not necessarily styles, but elements. Last video had some music playing over top of looting, because looting is boring unless you find something that's not boring. Let me know if you like that or not. I've been speeding it up as well, so let me know if that's annoying, or you like that. Like I said, looting's pretty boring, so we try to get through it as fast as possible. We'll always slow down when we either come across something cool or about to do something crazy. But yeah, some comments would definitely be appreciated. I'm always looking to improve. I'm a new channel, and I've never done anything like this before. I'm new to editing and recording and all that kind of stuff, so I would definitely love some comments. Boy, it's dark out here. I'm going back inside. Definitely love some comments with some tips from you guys as to what you'd like to see and what I can improve upon. Alright, that's going to do it for me. Thanks, guys.